obviously I can't leave a meal off when we've been filming everything. So this is whole wheat spaghetti with the rest of those bacon bits that I used in the mini quiches, a tub of Elmley cream, cherry tomatoes, peas and spinach, and lots of herbs and spices, and leftover garlic bread from last time we had a Zads. And tonight we're having a glass of wine because Jason's just finished work. I've lost 3 pounds. I'm celebrating. Right, hello again. I think I'm all set up to carry on with the gardening. It's a grey day, but you know, and I'm going to have a chat to you, of course, about what you just saw, dinner last night. So the big pot is the pot I'm doing I need to put this in my pocket, flip it onto my pocket or my waist, so it's out the way. After a bit more advice from Lauren, she said fill your pot up a bit more, meaning this one, which is the one for the courgettes, and water first, because it will go down a bit. Of course, she's not wrong. I'll give that the water first. My spout came off my watering can, so I need to buy a new one. I've got a little box here now with all my seeds in. So here we are with the courgette ones. Now, Lauren said that the seeds have like kind of a fat bottom and a top that is quite clearly like something can come out of it. Do you know what I mean? So let's have a look. Well, I'm hoping it's that way. They look like little sunflower seeds. So whole seed cover. Okay. Whole okay. Right, so dinner last night, as you know, was spaghetti with a cream sauce. Here's the really random bit, guys. Because it was like Jason finished work last night, he does a 4-day week now. We were like, right, we can have a wine now. We'll have wine Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we walk on the other days. And I didn't feel great after my dinner last night. In fact, I felt really sleepy. And I don't necessarily think it was the pasta. I think it was more the amount of fat in the Elmley cream that I used to make the sauce. So, lesson learned there, you know, about sticking with it. If I was feeling so good on whole food plant-based, why did I do that? I think it was just to finish off that garlic bread, to be honest, because it had been in the freezer for a while, and I'm one of these mustn't waste food people. I hope I'm putting these seeds in the right way around. So I've done them all around the outside. And I might just do like 4 like that in the middle. here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Want to dive into your ocean? Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Right, and then got our little labels here. Courgettes. Courgette, radish, carrots. Save these. Put them back in packets so I know what they are. And then we've got beetroots. I think I might try beetroot at first in this pot here, so that's going to need a little bit more. A little bit more of this in it. Water. And then have a look at these seeds. See what these are like. Oh. Tiny little seeds, so it's going to randomly. Got them for next year as well. Just a nice smattering, and then another thin layer of compost over top. Tiny little tap down, not too hard. Let's crumble that up. And beetroot. Courgette, beetroot, radish, carrots. Save them. And then out of all the seeds I've bought now, the only ones I've got left to plant is lettuce. I might try these in this big green pot here. Yeah. Yes, I think I will. Get your hands in there, lad. So yeah, honestly didn't feel great after the dinner last night, and lesson learned, you know, when you're on, I'm still going to have my treat nights, but maybe I'll choose them more wisely. And definitely the amount of fat that was in that LD cream, which is like 31 grams per 100 millilitres, and there's 270 millilitres in a tub, so you know, 80-ish grams of fat. It's a lot of fat. and because I'd been so low fat for the previous 3 days, obviously that fat was like, we're going to make you tired now, you fatty. Right, let's have a look at what these seeds are like. Again, very tiny, much like the carrot seeds. Oh wow, yeah. Got about half the bag in my hand there. I'm just going to sprinkle them liberally all over the top of the already watered peat, compost, and then a thin layer over the top. Call me out, Lauren, if I'm doing this wrong, but I think this is right. Yay. Lettuce. There. Get my tools back up on the shelf. Compost over here. And show you, sorry, so I've got carrots, lettuce, radish, beetroot, courgette, Nescafe almond latte, seeds, labels and pen. It's my tiny little garden, coming along quite lovely. Okay, that's my gardening done for the day, and I'm going to try to get back on the WFPB wagon tonight and try. In fact, I'll be really honest with you, the tub of Elmley cream that I used for last night's dinner was about to expire, and I hate waste, so hence the. However, you know, now and again, I suppose if you're doing enough activity, that amount of fat for one meal in a week might be okay. But because I'd eaten so healthily for 3 days, and then doof, white starchy garlic bread, whole wheat pasta though, but the sauce was lovely. Now then, you know the low fat salad dressing that I did a version of from the plant-based cooking show. I'll link it up there again if you haven't seen it. It's an oil-free ranch dressing which uses hemp seeds and oats. Now I'm wondering whether just the hemp seeds and the oats with some nooch would do that kind of carbonara type sauce, because that's, I suppose, what I was aiming for last night with the pasta dish, because it was a creamy sauce and bacon. And if I can do it with hemp seeds, which of course are really, really good fats, still fats, but really good fats, that would be a huge bonus. I reckon you could probably do it with cashews as well. So yeah, there's that. And also the lovely Bobby linked in our WhatsApp chat for the vegan mods, those vegan guys mods. I can't remember the guy's name. His surname was Young as in Y-E-U-N-G. And he made a mayonnaise simply with soft tofu blended, Dijon mustard and lemon juice. Well, there's not going to be any fat in that, is there? Apart from what's in the Dijon mustard. So there's, you know, there's that as well that I'm going to try very soon, and I'm gonna keep the focus, guys, because I need to lose the weight and I need to get healthier. Jason and I both want to get healthier, so I'm going to keep the focus on the whole food, plant-based, because I have realised how delicious the food is and how much better I feel when I've eaten it. And the fact that I lost 3 pounds in 3 days was pretty amazing. So yeah, that's going to be the main focus for the kind of foreseeable. I'm still going to shove things in pastry and stuff like that on the odd occasion, but I'm really enjoying how it's like, if something makes you feel really good, why wouldn't you continue doing it? You know what I mean? So snackings, what I didn't tell you is that on day 1 and 2, I'll tell you about yesterday's lunch because I didn't catch any of it. Our breakfast was the usual, you know, bagel, berries, and it was lovely. And then for lunch, because it was Vegan Queen's Day, and do check out, by the way, the latest episode of Ladies in Lockdown on the Vegan Queens channel. And while you're over there, please give them a sub and share their channel for that live show that's coming up on the 21st of June. Anyway, because it was Vegan Queen's Day, we had 4 of the mini quiches left. If you haven't seen the mini quiche recipe yet, it's now up. I'll link that up there. We had 4 left. I'd given 1 to my mum. We'd had 3 each for dinner the night before. So for lunch yesterday, Jason had 3 of them and I just had 1. But then about an hour later, I was starving. So, do you remember when I did the lentil shepherd's pie? And I had a bit left in the sieve of lentils. Well, I ended up putting them in the sauce, so they had that flavouring from the gravy powder and the Maggi seasoning, and they were mixed with carrots and onions. And I had a little bit in this, actually, in this little Tupperware dish, a little bit in the fridge. So I warmed that up for a kind of additional lunch, if you like. Do you know what? It was gorgeous and so fulfilling, and I felt great after. Lentils seemed to agree with me. That's why I bought 2 more bags of dried brown lentils at Sainsbury's last night. Not last night. Yeah, last night. So yeah, the meals this week, the lentil shepherd's pie was incredible. It honestly fast becoming it is one of our favourite meals now. I think tonight, actually, for dinner, I might do the Caribbean black bean and pineapple stew again, because I've got everything in for it. I've got red pepper courgette, I've got fresh pineapple, I've got 2 cartons of black beans, I've got all the seasonings and everything. Last time we made that, I'll link it up there. Last time we made that, we had it for dinner with rice, stunning, and then we had it the next day for lunch. We tend to do that a lot when I do something big, we have it the next day for lunch. So I think I might do that again for dinner tonight, because that was such a delicious, wholesome meal. And yeah, let's keep this weight loss going. If you're not a member, if you come over and check out our Facebook page, you'll see at the top, visit group. We have a group called That Vegan Group, Vegan Foods and Friendships. Everybody's sharing healthy recipes, healthy meal ideas. People are on this weight loss journey together, supporting each other. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that going here on the channel. Lauren, thank you for inspiring me to get my fingers in mud and plant some things. And if this doesn't work, I don't care. I've had a right lot of fun trying, and I'm gonna watch these things now and hopefully get really excited when I see them coming up. But don't forget, any of you that are wanting to do some gardening, but you don't want to do it from seed, Aldi have got these trays of little seedlings already. All you've got to do is put them in a pot. They've got cabbage and peas and lettuces and all kinds of stuff. Pretty amazing. I'm already forward thinking, like, right, when these start growing, I need to get some of them big long wooden plant boxes to put them in so that they grow properly, and then they're off the ground. Because of course we only rent this house, we don't own it, so there's not much I can actually do with digging up the garden, but I can grow in pots and troughs and things. So yeah, fantastic. I'll get off. And this is day 5. Yeah, day 5, Friday. What am I going to have for lunch today? Well, I suppose you'll see that on tomorrow's vlog, won't you? I've just told you what I had yesterday, and you've seen what I had for last night's dinner. And I've acknowledged that that wasn't wise. We'll get there. It's a learning and growing process. We're doing it together. That's the laugh. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll get off. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.